Robin, how you doing? How's stuff? How's things? Wait, what is everybody doing over here? Is there a blog party? What's going on? What do you send me the memo? Why don't I get these memos? Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're in the Darkness Falls mod. We're on day 144 of the Get Wrecked series. We are going to be working on trying to bring in the actual vehicles today. Most of the base has been done. I've got the windows in. I'm not sure how I feel about them, but they're in. I'm not going to go back and replace them. I don't want to have to produce all that glass again. So we're just going to go with what we can do. We're going to put this away because we're actually done. And why am I carrying around 9mm bullets? I thought I cleared my inventory. Oh, no, I didn't. Because I have got random BS in my inventory. Anyway, what was I missing? Coal. Coal is what I was... Is it here? Yes. Okay, we're gonna get some wheels made. Crafting? I know words. 20 stuff. Yeah, sure. Whilst we're working on that, what all does it take to make a workbench again? Because I need to make one and stick it over there just in case we come across this again. I was gonna go over there and go ahead and start crafting some of this stuff. And then I realized I don't even have like one of the most basic materials, which is a wheel. Go ahead and dump everything that I currently already have in here. And that and that. Is that right? I don't know that I need the wood, but I'll leave it over here. Okay. We're going to run and go ahead and do a couple of the treasure maps. I know it's kind of a stupid thing to worry about, but I don't like leaving things undone on a completionist run. So we're going to run and go do a couple of them a day. There we go. And as soon as we get back, we'll go ahead and see what all has already been manufactured. We'll set up a whole lot of things, and then we'll go work on the Horde base. I am not even worried about them. Don't worry about it. I'd be more worried about the wall that's in front of me than I'm going to run into. The Horde base needs a bit of revamping. Somehow or another, they managed to... Randy! How you doing? Randy! How you doing? Randy! How you doing? You guys just went on the town today. Were y'all going over here to work? Is that what it was? I am sorry. Call out sick. It's fine. I'm sure they'll understand. I was hit by one of those crazy humans. God, the lag, seriously. We need these, so we can find the treasure really, really fast. Where you had my loot? Seriously? I am standing on top of it. Does this look like it's inside the circle to you? That is not a product of me using the military tablet. That's not a fault of the mod. This is in the base game. This is an issue in the base game. It's like, hey, it's supposed to be within the circle. What it is, it's not inside the circle. I mean, I assume that's the reason why they gave us a radius. You're supposed to check within the radius. You're not guaranteed where it's at. It's not like there's a cross and you dig at the cross and you get the treasure. No, it's within this radius of stuff and things. Oh, okay, Blaster's already in. I did not realize that. I got a stream that starts in like 2 hours. It's within the radius of stuff and things, but there's no cross over the top of it. You're not going to have an easy way of getting to the treasure map. But if you do it within a radius, it only makes sense that the treasure should be within the radius. Not it's somewhere in this location, otherwise the radius should be larger. This is the way in which it makes sense. I have somebody who's supposed to come down here and tell me what they think. I see. Robin, how you doing? How's stuff? How's things? Wait, what is everybody doing over here? Is there a blog party? What's going on? What do you send me the memo? Why don't I get these memos? Did anybody bring the tunes? Vic, you obviously brought the tunes, right, sir? Obviously. Hi, man. I'm pretty sure this was the Sausage Fest. You were like the only chick over here. You were the tomboy, I guess, maybe. I understand the feeling. Hanging out and stuff, and you just like be the only person who's like on. Wow, the treasure maps are just everywhere. I didn't even get all the treasure maps up here, which is frustrating. The only thing I haven't done is, I'm sure people are wondering when I'm going to go after the Red Mesa, don't worry, it's on my list. I actually have a full, legitimate, I am an adult list. Not that you can see it. Shade? No, that doesn't work either. I should have wrote it in pen so I could show you I actually have a list. I promise you I'm not crazy and that piece of paper is blank and I'm just saying that there's a list on there and there's really not. So, so we needed 7 minutes. That definitely did not take 7 minutes. I think we've got time enough to go after a couple more. Okay, carbine. Okay, a few treasures, not really anything worth getting. Would be cool if I needed any more full carbines, or if I was still using those, that would have been pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, it's a freaking opportunistic bird. Cannot wait to move up to Alpha 20. I mean, Alpha 20.6 whenever they get rid of that. Stop! You spaz. I'm not sure who had more caffeine today, me or you? Ugh. Apparently it's Spolt. Don't do it, lady. Okie dokie. Nice. A whole bunch of scrappables. Some money in that one, actually. And a mod I might be able to use. Because I can stack those other mods with that mod. If one of them doesn't have that mod in there, I can add it. Let's see. Anybody not rocking that mod? You are not, but you have no more room to add that mod. So... you are not rocking the set mod. Cool. Extra mod. Okay, let's run back. Hopefully the wheels are done and we can get started on making those things because I also need to work on the Horde base. It needs a lot of uptake. Okie dokie. Let's run and see how much stuff we can put together. At least get stuff and things crafting, you know? First off, let's put a workbench where? Right here in the middle, I would think. Right there, just in case we need it. Okie dokie, let's take all of this. We do have a couple of vehicles we can go ahead and put out and get out of the way. We have got you. Do you sit here, or do you go in here? I'm not sure how many vehicles we actually craft. Should the helicopters and stuff go out here? I need to put in some of those little angle pieces I think they use on the server to hold the vehicles up to make sure that they don't fall over and stuff. Would not be a bad idea. Okay, and you go right there. Okay, but you guys are staying up. Nice. Okay, which other vehicles should we make? Can I finish you off? Box truck, I need wheels. Box chassis. Box chassis. Old semi. I am out of room. Okay, well, that's what we were for. What we were going for here. All of those are going to take time to craft. Let's drop everything back off. And then after we get to that, we'll see how many of those we can put together and set out, and then we'll find out what we're missing other than that. Well, let's go back over here, pick up our repair materials, and we're going to go work on the Horde base really quick. I figured, you know, breaking up all of the runs and stuff that we did earlier before we actually go to the bunker gives us a chance to run into a couple of hordes. Possibly. I don't know whether or not the hordes are scary of me now because I am over 9,000. But, there's a chance, you know, they might decide they want to come over and try and start some stuff and things. I'm okay with this. We're going to need to replace some blocks. Why did my wood go straight into my hand? That's not an appropriate question either. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. You are not allowed to peacefully walk away from me. Don't even think about it. Hi, Rect. How are you? You know, just for good measure. Of course, you opportunist little buggers would come in here after I was busy doing stuff. Yeah, come down here and find me. Hi. Jack, no, freaking dude! Now your body's gonna be in my way. I think it should be illegal for them to phase through the planet like this. Okay, you guys, come here for a second. Come here, come here. Come on over here.
Empty your pocket.
Stay here. Stay here. Thank you. This is gonna get complicated enough without you guys being in the way. You know, if you'd stop just trying to get in here with me, you wouldn't be getting hurt right now. But I don't guess you're gonna do that, huh? Stop it. Stop it. Not exactly sure what I was doing right there, but sure. I should have brought my turrets with me so they could protect me whilst I was working on this stuff and things. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna have to run. Yes. Stop it. I'm gonna have to run back anyway, and... cycle some stuff through so we can continue manufacturing more of them. So it's fine. I will grab my turrets then. Or I will do what's more likely and forget I said that by the time it's time for me to go back. Okay, at least the holes are taken care of. Holy hell, she didn't actually break through my roof this time. Jeez. Well, it may not have completely worked having those guys aim at her, but it kept her so busy she was not able to break through into my base. I felt that lag. Are you trying to spawn something in? I'm okay with this if you are. I would like to know where they are if you're doing it. You can't just do laggy stuff because you want to do laggy stuff. You actually have to have a legitimate reason for a game. That's how this works. Okay, we're good. Everything is repaired. The turrets might need a bit of repairs, but those are next. Not right this second. Okay. I felt like you were trying to load in a horde. Everything is so laggy. What are you doing out and about, sir? Ah! You guys decide to do a horde in my showroom, huh? Come on over here. I'm not even in there right now. Don't do it. Don't do it, Ed. Ed, move. Apparently he's a demon. Didn't even realize it. No, no, no. Where's your guys's... Yeah, your fire animation for the demons? Where? Oh. Hold on, sorry. I was obligated to go ahead and take care of her. So, I was getting the lag over there at the trader, but you guys were hoarding over here for reasons unknown. We could have worked together, guys. We could have done this. Just a random chance to take out, Correct, you know? I mean, come on. Lady, move your face hole. You're welcome, sir. I feel like this guy right here, even though the other lady didn't die after I shot her 3 times, I shot through her and killed the guy behind her. How does that work? You weren't trying to break any of the glass I just put in. I just eliminated his whole lower half. Oh, someone brought me breakfast. Nice. Well, lunch, dinner, something. Is there anybody in here? I was afraid of laying out those things because I was afraid the zombies would go in there and mess around with them. I think I was right. Okay. just like a freaking body mess back here now. Dadgummit. We can't have this in the showroom! Oh, speaking of which, I also need to take 5 seconds and run around to the traders with my money and try and find that last helicopter. I don't think I can craft that one. Oh, okay. Some of these are like... A couple of these are like 30 minutes to craft. Wow, that's going to take a whole lot longer than I thought. Are there any ones that I have not had a chance to make any pieces of it for? Okay, so I think getting all of those guys set up to craft before we go do the bunker for tomorrow was a good idea, because there's a couple of them that are going to take over... They're going to take 30 minutes apiece, which means it's going to be over an hour before they're done crafting, so I guess I called it well. Didn't mean to, but I called it well on the order that I should be doing those things, so I guess that's a start. I need to go get my turrets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a couple of minutes getting myself loaded up for... Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Oh my gosh, I witnessed that assault? Oh man! I don't usually get this point of view. Oh, that was creepy. Sorry, dude. Okay. You're gonna just stand in the... You're gonna stand in the turret's way, huh? There we go. You know, I really don't actually have time for this, so if you could just die, thank you. Okie dokie. Let's get everything maxed out on the ammo, make sure I'm carrying enough ammo. Tomorrow we are going after the bunker. Let's make sure we have everything we need for the bunker. We're gonna need our helicopter, we're gonna need our motorcycle, probably. We've got... Everything's pretty much fixed. I had already fixed it before we left the last time, and it takes a long time to grade too far. I'll probably have to run by the Horde base and grab some more ammo, unless I have some stashed here somewhere. I do have a few. I don't know how much I'm going to need for the Horde Night, though. Not for the Horde Night, but the run. Because I'm gonna manufacture a whole bunch of stuff for the Horde Night. Speaking of which, I could go ahead, whilst I've got a few minutes left in the daytime, and take all of the ammo that I have for each one of my turrets over. Okie dokie. Do we need anything else for making the run? We probably need a bit more health and stuff. Somebody went upstairs and broke the window I just put in. I'm glad I had a few extras, but that... Oh my god. Anyway. We're going to take a little while on trying to get the showroom done. It's probably going to be shown on the last day, because some of those take a while to manufacture, and I have to put them all together, which takes a little bit longer, and then I have to set them all out. Tomorrow we're going to go for the bunker. I'm going to take my money with me. As a matter of fact, let me go grab the money. I'm going to take the money and look for the one helicopter. And actually, I don't think I can do the... Alright. The crop duster either that I've seen. So we're going to hunt for those two things on our way home, so we can put those in the grouping of stuff and things. Look at all this monies that we have. I don't know if we have anything in here that'll be worth a sell, but I'll do... Okay. I'll do some combining so I can take those to sell. That way we'll have something for the trader whenever we go, so that we can make sure that we actually can buy the duster and the other helicopter. And if we happen to see yet another helicopter or something like that, we can do that as well. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we finally go after the final bunker. I will see you then. You have a wonderful day and good night, and you stay shy. Bye!